Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. Back where? This is like literally almost the first video. Hi everyone, today I'm gonna share with you the best rule that has changed my life completely. You ever feel overwhelmed by everything you have to do? You have so many chores. You have to clean the house, you have to keep kids under control, and you end up doing nothing just because there is so much to do. I was the same until I discovered just one very simple rule that completely changed my life. And the rule is one is better than nothing. The idea is simple. Instead of thinking of how much stuff you have to do and thinking you have to do it perfectly and you have to finish what you've started, just do one tiny little thing and that's enough. Well, let's see what happens. I used to have a room that was supposed to be my kid's room, but he still is to this day living in our bedroom. So I kept bringing his old clothes to this room that I wanted to store, and then maybe sometime I will donate them. And that room kept piling up like crazy. It started with his clothes and then some baby stuff that I didn't need anymore. And then I added my winter clothes, and then there was a crib that I didn't need anymore. So I just put everything in that room until I opened the door one day and it was full, completely full, absolutely to the door. I couldn't even walk in. And then I realized that I need to figure out what I'm keeping, what I'm giving away, what I'm selling, whatever. I just need to clean it. And every single day I was walking past that room and thinking, I have to do it. So there's something that I really do need to do. But the fact that it was so overwhelming wouldn't even let me start it, because I couldn't let myself do just one little thing and then leave. I had to do it all, completely from start to finish, and I have to do it perfectly. And I didn't even start it because it was so overwhelming, and immense amount of guilt building up because you have to do certain things and you just can't even start. So how this one rule works is it allows you to praise yourself just for doing one little step. So I thought maybe I just walk in and see just one thing I can throw away. And I thought maybe, I don't know, there's 100 things. So I'll get it done in 100 days. And that was fine with me because I did not need this room. And I just started doing one thing, and one thing led to another. And instead of one thing, I just grabbed two. Let's see. Usually when you do something, and if you do just a little bit of it, you end up feeling bad about yourself or feeling guilty. So what you do in the end to yourself is you do something, and you do as much of it as you can. You put as many resources. Thor, stop it. Stop. That you. When I just realized what we're doing to ourselves, I was shocked, because we put so much effort in doing something that we think is important, and you might put as many resources as you have mentally, physically, time-wise, and instead of praising yourself, you think, oh, it wasn't good enough, it wasn't completed, it wasn't finished, it wasn't in perfect order, it wasn't perfectly done, and I will have to do it again, or something else. So why do they do this? I don't understand. And I thought I'm gonna help myself do it by praising myself for just every single little step. And it makes so much sense, because you don't have to keep up with anything when you follow the one is better nothing rule. You think, oh yeah, 5-minute walk with kids is better than no walk, and you just go for 5 minutes and you come back without feeling guilty. And when you declutter your room, you can just put one little thing away, and instead of thinking, I should have done more, you think, yeah, I made a progress. It's better than it was yesterday, and it's true. And this is how you build a momentum that helps you keep going, because you see the result and you see that there is improvement. We all know kitchen must be clean before we go to bed. Sometimes I just don't have energy and I do not want to do it, and maybe I can just put 1 or 2 cups in a dishwasher and start it, and leave the whole kitchen a mess and go to bed, and not feel bad about it, because it's just as much as I could do, and I'm happy with that. I have 2 clean cups, and that's good enough for me today. Tomorrow will be a new day, and I'll do 2 more cups, and over time I'll have all of my dishes clean. This is a exaggeration, but you get the idea. So that's just perfect rule, and it applies to every single thing that you can imagine. Everything you can clean, one is better than nothing. Or you can take shower. Sometimes is a big focal point for moms especially, and I feel like 1 minute shower is better than no shower at all. So that's what I'm doing, because I think, I need to wash my hair, and that takes a lot of time, and then I have to do this, and I cannot just wash my hair without putting mask on it because it'll get dry, blah 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 blah. But instead of thinking all that, you just take a minute shower and you feel like it's better than no shower at all. I think it's just a cheat code for your life to do and not feel guilty for what you've done, because it's the worst. You punish yourself for what you've done, which makes no sense, because you want to feel the opposite. You want to feel good about what you did, right? And that's how you do it. You let yourself have that feeling of accomplishment, and that gives you motivation to do better and more next day, or even the same moment. That's how we just rewire our brain into building confidence in what I can do, instead of focusing off how many things I've done wrong or just not enough, that I'm not enough. But you have to keep telling yourself you are enough, and everything you just did is perfect, ideal, and you'll just move forward. So to sum it up, just next time you feel like you're stuck, you can ask yourself, what's the smallest thing that I can do right now that can help me achieve my goal? And you feel good about yourself, and you feel happy, and you move forward. And the next day, you ask yourself the same question. So it's not about doing everything, it's just about doing something. And that's, I believe, how you get everything done. That rule has changed everything for myself personally, and I really hope that it will help you as well. I hope you enjoyed that small talk, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye. Yoo-hoo!